Today's a day where we clean up our festival playlist by doing a bunch of daily challenges, and hopefully today we can earn this 64 Belvedere. Welcome back to the channel. Like I said, we're going to be doing a bunch of daily challenges. Let's go ahead and review those real quick. Round trip, visit the stadium, which we already did that, but it wasn't live when I did that. Nice and Jeep, paint the body of any Jeep. All-Star, equip any canvas shoes in the character customizer. Wow, guys, these are not promising to be very challenging. And Shoulda, Woulda, Cuda. Earn 2 stars at danger signs in the Plymouth Cuda. So, wow. I'm gonna try to create some content for you guys here. I am in the 2020 Saleen Sport Truck XR Black Label, which is a lot of rebranding for just an F-150, or actually probably a Raptor. Yeah, but it looks cool. We're gonna use it. I've never used it before. This is my first time. I just bought it. Okay, so first off, we need to visit the stadium. We should probably upgrade this a little bit because it is sitting at, B600 something. So, what can we do? All right, so they have stuck saline all over this thing. They even put it on the control arms. That's awesome. And of course, okay, I don't mind that. That's kind of cool. I hate that. So we'll go with this to make it look a little better. I actually kind of like the saline wheels, and I kept it the stock color, so we'll do that. We'll leave it go for now. Let's see what engine it has. I'm going to guess a 5.0. Yeah. So we have a 700 horsepower 5.0, and then we have some other options. I'm going to stick with the 5.0. Doesn't look like we can convert it. Maybe it's supercharged? It is. All right, so let's go ahead and max this thing out. I wish there was a max button where you could just buy all the upgrades at one time. I think that would be amazing. Let's get it cammed up. Let's listen to it here. Sounds great. Put some new heads on there. We're gonna do something to, we're gonna bore out the block, and we're gonna get a smaller pulley for the supercharger, and flywheel for whatever reasons. And brakes, sure, we're gonna make this thing a badass ride, I guess. Get some sway bars for fun. Okay, so that's all we can do to this thing. We can't even get suspension. Cool, I guess it already has it. We're up around A800, so it's pretty decent. I can't believe we can't get higher. I guess that comes from the engine swaps. I did keep the stock engine, but it should be pretty powerful. Let's hop over to telemetry. Almost 1,000. I think I saw like 956, something like that. We are going to mark the stadium. I'm going to put a little mark there. It's already been a good many days, Thursday to Monday, and I still have yet to step foot on the oval track, so maybe we'll do that as well. I do need to remind myself I need to do those accolades, but here we are. We are just rocking and rolling in this Saleen Raptor. I really don't like the front grille. We just totally nerfed that whole thing. All the stock F-150 guys putting the Raptor style grille. Saleen's like, nah, we're throwing ours away. Give me the generic eBay looking one. Okay, Saleen, say less. I mean, people usually don't take their Raptors and do this. I can't believe they would buy an even more expensive one and just rip it through, whatever surface. Oh, we made it through, but we hit a tractor. Oh, that's fine. What's up, dude? Small Raptor. Get on my level, bro. Get some upgrades. Get them in the shop. All right, here we go. I see an entry. We're going to visit the stadium. When do we get credit? We got to go in. All right, here we are. Oh, still in midair. There you go. There's your first one. Round trip Super easy. We made it difficult because we upgraded a vehicle. We got a new vehicle, we upgraded it, and we drove it all the way there. You know, fast traveling is a thing. Anyway, we need to paint the body of any Jeep. So to do that, we're just going to go here. We're going to go back to the festival. Still haven't set foot on the track. I like that. Keep it going. No. There. So down the Jeep we go. Maybe I will mess up some other Jeep I have. No. This one. I hate this thing. Just not my cup of tea. You know, never had much fancy for the Jeeps. Paint car. Yeah, just what? No. That doesn't count. Yeah, we'll give it the ugly one. There we go. Okay. So we've saved that. That's happening. And there it is. Nice and Jeep. I love how they're keeping these so easy. Let's I should stay here more. This place is pretty cool. The street scene festival location. So we go to festival, character customizer. Even though we're in our race suit, we may actually have to come out of that. I don't know how that works. Feet, canvas shoes, Hot Wheels canvas, back. Now, I don't know if this is going to count, but I really hope it does, and it should. It did. I didn't get the notification yet, but you saw it right there. We get the Belvedere. So there it is. We need to go pick that up. Change car. We're going to drive this down to Plymouth. Okay, so we've got some old school rods here. I like it. This one is super clean, though. I really like the looks of this one. Switching over to the wheel. Going to take this baby for a drive. Finally get that canvas shoe challenge notification. Alright, so we're pulling up to a crossroads here. The brakes are not good. That's great. Okay. We'll hold the e-brake here. Alright, just light them up. Try to keep it on the road. Alright, here we go. Got a healthy sounding V8 in there. Wonder if this is a Hemi. It feels like it. It's moving, this car. Now we are a little low on the handling side. As in, it doesn't turn very well and it's just floating. Really soft suspension. But I guess that's what you expect from a stock 60s muscle car, right? I guess we're getting these. These should be all used. Where are we getting these from? Is this a brand new, untouched collector version? Alright, what's our final one here? Earn 2 stars at danger signs in the Plymouth Cuda. Okay. Real quick, I am going to go back here and check out some upgrades on this thing. I want to make it look a little better. Now, I think it looks awesome. What? What? When did they start doing this? Yo! Okay. We're putting big tires in the back because I've never been able to do that yet. And they're not... Oh, that's the track width. Okay. We're going to need to leave that alone for a second. Let's see how big of a tire we can get. Okay. We're looking straight on. Oh my gosh. Even bigger. So now let's space this bad boy out. There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, we're making a drag car, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Do we want to space these out too? They don't go far, so that's fine. Alright, so we need some racing wheels that, you know, look like they should be on this car. Ooh. Those actually were pretty nice, the American Racing. You know, we could give this thing a little flavor. We don't have to actually make it look like a drag racer, you know. We're getting drag tires. Ooh. Vintage race. Nah, they look like mud tires. Drag tires. Okay. What about wheel size? Which? Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to. Oh. Fronts. I'm gonna rock like a 17-inch front, 15s in the back. I'm getting way too excited about this. Okay. Those look sick. That is fire. I think I might actually go with those. Yes, let's just do it. Let's do it. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing looks awesome. This is awesome. Way to go, Forza, on actually having a muscle car now. Not just trucks are going to be changing the profile. Okay. So we're going to give it... Oh, do we do it? We want to let them know that we're a racer. You know? Yeah, we're not doing the Pro Mod or the Supercharger. We're just going to do a nice little... Yeah, we got to fit our carb on there. We got to... Yeah. Got a big intake. Okay. This is amazing. All right, let's go for our power plant here. We have a lot of options. So we've got a diesel, no. We've got a 6.2 DSC, no. We've got a 7-liter V8. We've got a V12, no. We got a racing V8, maybe. All right, so here's where we go for it. We have either 1,500 horsepower, 8.9 liters supercharged, or we got the twin turbo. I put the twin turbo in so much, and we rarely get this option. I'm going to use the 8.9. Later, to make it a drag car, I actually might cheat a little bit and put it on all-wheel drive, but we're going to try it rear-wheel drive for now. We can't do anything to the engine, and that's actually fine. Let's see here. We're going to get better brakes because we need to stop. We're going to put... Oh, what do we put on here? Rally. Yes. I like the soft suspension and a little bit of the height from the Rally. Are we going to cage it? I mean, if you're self-respecting, you got to have a cage if you go fast enough. It's kind of an ugly cage. We're caging it. And then we're dropping 700 pounds. That's not that much. Lastly, trans. I'm actually going to try the sport transmission so I can limit the gears that we have. And then I'm just going to grab a race diff. I'm going to leave it the stock color. I like it. Let's go out and race a little bit. Let's head back to the festival. The festival drag. A little test and tune. A little impromptu test and tune. I didn't know this car was going to be this cool, man. I definitely want to be able to pull a wheel, so. Oh! Just stabbing the throttle. That's great. Okay, so we have drag tires already. Usually those tire pressures are set to where they should be. So let's look at our gearing. We can change the overall gear ratios. Not the individual ones, but let's do like 456 gear. Because we did jump that tire profile. And it's still 5-speed. We'll try those for now. Even though we got some monster tires on the back. And what was the tire pressure? I'm going to run. Yeah, the lowest we can go is 15. You're crazy. Alright, so does launch control work? Yeah. But I think I don't want launch control. I think I want to just bang it. Alright, here we go. I want to see if I can pick up some wheel. Nope. We're gonna need some more gear. A lot of work to do, but it is super cool. Super cool looking. I wish there was like a trans brake. Let's see if we can warm our tires up a little bit. There we go. So we warmed up our tires a little bit. We're yeah, there we go. Trying to get back to the starting gates here. And look, I haven't changed any suspension settings. This is just rally. Here we go. Still kind of falls on its face, man. I don't know if I like that engine. Might have to change a lot of stuff. Alright, so like I said, we have one more challenge. We need to do 2 stars at Danger Signs in the Plymouth Cuda. So I'm moving over to the cars. We're going to go to manufacturer. There we go. And we have some Cudas. Now, the cool thing about this one right here is it's S1 899 all-wheel drive. So let's see here. We're definitely going to be able to hit 200. Oh, it's got 9 speeds. This is a Hot Wheels car. I used to use this racing online. Horizon Open up in Hot Wheels Park. Alright, let's see if we can do a launch here. Just kind of spins all 4. Okay. Well, here's our last daily challenge of the day. We've had our fun. We won our second reward car of this first week of American Automotive. Running some Plymouths today after the short jaunt in the Saline Raptor. Here we go, 2 stars. We can definitely get 2 stars going this fast, right? 1,000 feet? Easy. There we go. We did not get 3, because 3 is like 1450, but we only needed 2, and there it is. Shoulda, woulda, Cuda, rounding out our 4 daily challenges of the day. Tomorrow we're going to need to charge up, win a street race in any Charger. Man, they love those street races. And burnout in the USA, earn a burnout skill in any American vehicle. Alright, so super easy stuff on the chopping block for the next couple of days. And then we're going to be moving to the next season where we get a Chevy Nova, a Pontiac Firebird. We got dueling Broncos in the weekly challenge. So it's going to be a good time. I can't wait to see you guys there. And I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.